Oh my god!
Fucking pussy.
Oh, it's okay, little baby. Don't cry.
Facing the bullying, I chose to stay silent. When my brother came to pick me up, he noticed the bruises on my body and asked what had happened. I hesitated for a moment, then pointed out those classmates. He got into his car and followed them all the way to a bar, and then called the owner over.
Let me get each one of those guys at Cosmopolitan.
Very soon, one of the boys across the room recognized me and angrily walked up to David.
Thanks for the drink.
You're welcome.
I don't want it, though. You can have it.
But David remained completely calm the next second. A few days earlier, David had suddenly shown up at my house. He claimed to be a former comrade of my deceased brother and said he knew many things about him. Because of this, my mother invited him to stay for a few days. He quickly became part of our family. One night, while chatting with my father, he heard him complain about his boss, Alan. Alan had been promoted to regional manager simply because he had connections, while my father, despite years of hard work, was still just an ordinary employee. What no one expected was that David quietly took all of this to heart. He wasn't freeloading at our house. Instead, he helped with all kinds of chores around the home. However, one day, my sister Ruth accidentally overheard one of his phone calls. The conversation sounded extremely suspicious.
An orthodontist? No, I don't need that. Fingers? Yes. As soon as possible. I'm off the grid for now, but there are people trying to look for me. I understand it'll take some time, but this is urgent. I just need a new face.
Ruth immediately began to question his identity and contacted the relevant authorities. That was when she learned David had already been officially declared dead. His real identity was that of an experimental soldier. The military had trained them to become elite assassins, using methods that were brutally inhumane. Because of this, my brother had died. David was the only one who managed to escape. Ruth's call immediately caught the attention of the person in charge of the project, who quickly mobilized his forces to eliminate David and silence him. At the same time, my father rushed home in panic, as if something terrible had happened.
They found Alan, my boss Alan.
After a police investigation, it was confirmed that he and his girlfriend had taken pills and committed suicide.
But that doesn't make any sense. He's...
No, the guy was totally normal. Damn thing is, this makes me regional manager.
That day, the project leader suddenly arrived at our house with assassins and questioned my mother about David's whereabouts.